This is the story how I went from weighing over 230 pounds and not being able to run more than 30 seconds without walking to weighing 150 pounds and running an entire marathon. Let's go. I spent my entire life being overweight, out of shape, and had no idea how to actually lose weight. I tried every single fad diet you can think of. Keto, intermittent fasting, diet pills, cleanses, all just to lose and regain the same 20 pounds. During COVID, I decided to give weight loss one more try and decided to eat all foods while staying in a mild calorie deficit and just find ways to move my body that I enjoyed. As the weight slowly fell off, I started getting into running, and when I was 25 years old, I ran a mile without walking for the first time in my entire life. Then I ran 2 miles, and then I ran 3 miles, and then I became addicted. Before I knew it, I had lost over 60 pounds in 6 months, all without cutting out a single food or doing exercise I hated. I loved running so much that I decided to train for and ran my first half marathon. There was a lot of walking involved, but I did it. I kept the weight off for a little over a year. Then I found out I was pregnant in January 2022 with my daughter. I was determined to have a healthy pregnancy and even ran another half marathon while pregnant, but this one was really mostly walking. Unfortunately, pregnancy was rough and I ended up gaining all of the weight I had lost back and then some. The week I gave birth to my daughter, I was over 250 pounds. I was frustrated, exhausted, but I lost this weight once and I knew exactly how to do it again, and that's what I did. I started going on daily walks with my daughter on my back around 9 months postpartum, and around a year, I started eating in a calorie deficit, and luckily my breast milk supply was not impacted. Learning how to be a first-time mom while working full-time while trying to lose weight was no easy task, but I eventually lost all of the weight the same way I did the first time, a mild calorie deficit and walking. The itch for running came back, especially because I wanted to run one half marathon without walking. Little did I know in 2025, I would end up signing up for a marathon, and with my training, I ended up running 10 half marathons without walking. 8 of which were actually longer distances than a half marathon. And in October, I crossed a finish line and ran 26.2 miles in 4 hours and 22 minutes. When just a few years ago, I weighed over 230 pounds and couldn't run more than 30 seconds. So this is your sign that it's never too late to become the version of yourself that you just can't stop thinking about. I promise you, if I can do it, you can do it. And I share everything I learned from both of my journeys on my page. So follow me. I got you.